Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Life's Canvas. You guys are probably wondering why I'm using my old speaker. For some reason, this new one is giving a lot of echoing when it's just like this far away from my face, which I noticed it was doing that in my last episode of Life's Canvas. I don't like that. So I'm probably going to return that and get something a little bit more pricier, I guess. Not really super pricey, but something a little bit more pricier, because I'm not a big fan that does that. I've tested it out a couple times, even just doing a little bit of talking into it, and it's still very echoey in my videos, and I'm not liking that. So that's going to be gone by tomorrow, and hopefully I can reorder a different one by this weekend coming up. And I am going to apologize. Today is Sunday. I meant to do this video yesterday, just had a lot going on, wasn't feeling too great. I think the heat has been getting to me a lot. The last few days I have not been feeling 100%, so I've been just kind of resting a lot, drinking a lot of water, just a lot of just taking time, doing absolutely nothing basically. But my sweet little girl, Oscar, she ran yesterday. She did not win, she did not place, but she ran a heck of a race. She did come back, sadly with a little bit of an injury. I'm hoping that it will resolve on its own in a day or two. I'm hoping it's nothing serious, because I really love that horse. She's a funny, quirky little horse. She's just like a little firecracker. She's calm one day, she's nuts the next, and it's the funniest thing in the world. The one thing I wanted to talk on here about, or basically vent, because this is a very honest, raw podcast, that why do people think it's okay to look down on somebody else? Now, a lot of you know on here that I was married at one point in time and got divorced, and I have kids with that person, but he is not around. My fiance is a great man, and I love him to death, and he takes care of these kids like they're his own. But what I don't understand is why people think they can still look down on me like I'm this horrible person that dragged somebody into a relationship, and that everything I do is not up to their standards. And sadly, that's been like that since my children were born. That was like that when I was married to the other guy. His family and his friends, same way. I don't know what I have to do to make anybody happy, but I'm done doing it. I'm not making anybody happy anymore. There has been so many people in my life I have cut off for a reason, because they're not what I need in my life. You can't judge a person by the books. You just can't. I'm sorry, that's not how life works. That's not how I was brought up. I was brought up to be an independent woman, and that's what I was for a very long time before I even had kids. And now when I have kids, it's like everyone always has to have an opinion about something. Everyone has to have an opinion about a person who went through so much, but yet it's still not good enough for you. Still not good enough for that person. Well, let me tell you something. I don't care. I don't care to impress anybody anymore. I don't care if you don't want to stay in my life. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I know where I stand in my life. I know where God knows where I stand in my life. And I stand perfectly in harmony with my kids and my family. If you as a person or you as anybody don't want to be in it, kick rocks. Because I'm so tired of faking a smile for people. I am so tired of letting everyone think that you're better than me, because you're not. Until you went in the life I had, and until you step in my shoes, you are nothing like me. You cannot look down on me. You cannot compare yourself to me. That's just how the bottom line is. And it makes me so mad that people think it's okay to do what they're doing to me right now. It's not. But that's all right, because the one person that knows how mad I am is the man upstairs. And he knows when I'm mad, it's not nice. It's not pretty. And I don't like it. But he is guiding me in the right direction. God is doing everything right for me. I don't need family to be involved in my life or my kids' lives. Especially if you want to look down on their mother. You are not going to be a part of their life. If you are going to look down on their mother who has been there since the day they were born, doing everything for them, physically and emotionally, you are not going to be in our lives. And that's point blank, period. Now, there's people on here who watch my podcast that know me very well. They know when I say this, I'm mad. They know when I say this, I'm not playing around. Buying my kids gifts that I've asked you not to buy, buying my kids stuff that they don't need, buying their love does not work. Not in my eyes. Just doesn't work. Sorry. My kids want people in their lives, the people that stay, not people that come and go. Because that's where I cross the line. If you want to disrespect me as a mother, and you want to disrespect me as a person in general, kick rocks. Because last time I checked, I'm a heck of a mother. I'm not perfect. I have my flaws. But I will always be there for them. I will always be their number one. I will always be their number one phone call when something goes wrong. I will always pick up the phone. I will always be there for my kids. No matter how much they drive me crazy, no matter how much sometimes I want space from them, I will still always be there for them. And a lot of people come in their lives, they stay for a while, and then they leave. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not on my watch. You're not going to do that. Because I'm tired of trying to fake a smile for people at work, anywhere, at gatherings. Sick of it. So done. I'm done putting on a fake smile. And it's just what it is. And I don't care if there's people on here who know me and they get upset thinking, oh, well, I shouldn't be talking about this on my podcast. No. No, sir. No, ma'am. This is my podcast. This is raw, real. This is the truth. If you can't handle that, don't watch it. Don't watch it. I know one of these days my kids are going to get older and they're going to wonder what this podcast is about. And I'm going to let them watch every episode. I'm going to let them know who their mother is. I'm going to let them know that their mother never gave up on them and that that one parent, me, stayed 100% all the time. I didn't leave. Never did. Never have. I never will. I will always be there for them. Even when they're adults, I will be there for them. People do not understand what I went through. Even if you know me so well, you still don't understand what I went through. And until you do, don't judge. Just shush. Don't judge. Because there's no point. Because I'm still fighting demons. And I'm still having flashbacks. And I'm still having nightmares and night terrors. And so are my kids. We have not healed yet. So do not open a wound that is still trying to close. Do not do it. Because it will not end nicely for you. Because I will nip it in the butt. So. That felt good to get off my chest. God wanted me to get that off my chest. I already vented to him about it. But he wanted me to tell everybody on here. So I am sorry it's Sunday today. But happy Sunday. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. I hopefully will start going back to church next Sunday. We'll see. I'm looking into 2 churches here where I live that seem like a cute little place to go to. Private. Don't know anybody. Kind of ideal. But we'll see. Not 100% sure yet. Today is laundry house cleaning day. That's what today is. And maybe nail reset day. They need some TLC hair. I just took off old nails. Might put on a new set here. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Probably today, knowing me. But I love everybody. And I will see you guys next time on Life's Canvas. Bye.